Welcome everybody, my name is Lucy. Today I'm going to be taking you through some leg strengthening exercises. All we'll need for equipment are 1 or 2 sturdy chairs, just for support, and a drink of water. Please make sure you go at your own pace and have a rest if you need to. Okay, let's begin with the warm-up. First of all, I'd like you to take your feet so they're about hip width apart, and we're going to have a nice straight line going all the way up through to our shoulders. If you lift your shoulders up and back and nice and relaxed, good, hands down by your sides, and all we're going to do is we're going to start off doing a nice little toe tap with our feet. Just getting those toes moving and just feeling the floor beneath you. Just getting those ankles moving too. Well done. Okay, use the chair if you need to. So what we'll do now is we're going to change our toe tap into lifting our heels instead. So we're just lifting our heels up and just coming up to our toes so we can feel the toes on the floor. Lovely. Okay, just get those arms going now. Think about that nice, tall and relaxed posture too. Good. Okay, we're going to bring those knees up now and bring it into a march. Just a gentle march, just to get our blood circulating around our body, into our muscles and around our joints. Great. Okay, just a little few marches first of all. Just maintain that nice regular breathing too. Good, well done. Just keep that going. We're going to do 4 more marches. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Into the nice pause position there. So we're going to come onto our shoulders now. We're going to bring in a nice gentle shoulder swing there. Lovely. Just bringing the arms in and just making the movement slightly bigger each time. Good. Make sure you take your arms back too. Lovely, and if you can, we're just going to introduce a little wiggle with our fingers just to get those fingers moving too. Lovely, so all we're doing now is just mobilising those shoulders. Perfect, let's do 4 more of these and then we'll go back to marching. 4, 3, 2, 1, lovely, and back to that marching just to get that blood pumping around our body a little and warming ourselves up. Perfect, well done. Just keep going now. That's lovely. Bring those knees up a little bit more if you can, but don't worry if you can't, just keep going at whatever you need, whatever you feel comfortable doing. Lovely, good. 4 more of these marches, and then we'll go back into the pause position. 4, 3, 2, and 1, into the pause position. Lovely, good. Okay, we're going to introduce a toe tap to the front now just to get these heels and our knees going. So we're going to tap to the front and tap back and tap to the front and tap back. Just making sure that our toes all the way through to our ankles and up through to our knees are beginning to get nice and mobile. Lovely, you can make the movement a little bit bigger now if you can. Great, well done. Think about that nice tall posture, your hips facing forward. Good. Okay, let's do 4 more of these and then we're going to go back to marching. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to marching. Great, okay, well done. We're going to do some mobility exercises to the side now for our legs. We're going to come back into the pause position first of all after 2. This is 1 and this is 2, into the pause position. We're going to take it to a toe tap to the side now, starting with this leg. Tap to the side and tap back and tap to the side and tap back. Well done. Good, think about that nice tall posture. If you can, make the movement a little bit bigger now, so we're lifting our knee up slightly, just getting a nice bit of flexibility going there in our hips. Great, well done. Let's do 4 more of these. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to marching. Perfect, well done. Okay, we're going to go back to that same exercise, and what we're going to do now is we're going to take the arms across our body just to introduce a nice bit of rotation in our trunk region here. So after 2, we're going to go back to that side tap when we're ready. 1 and 2, tap to the side and tap back, and tap to the side and tap back. When you're ready, and if you want to, we're going to introduce the arms. If not, you can hold onto the chair. Off we go now, let's go. So we're going to push to the side and come back, take it to the side and come back, good. Small movements initially, but we're going to make movements a little bit bigger as we go through, and we're going to introduce a nice bit of rotation there in the trunk region, lovely. Okay, let's keep going with this. If you can take and look out towards where your hand is as well, so you're getting your nice little bit of mobility there in your neck. Good, okay, that's perfect. Let's do 2 more of these and then we'll go back to marching. This is 1 and this is 2, back to marching. Great, well done. Okay, bring those arms up now. Lovely, good. And we're going to bring those knees up a little bit more just to make sure we're getting that blood pumping around our body. Okay, let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Into the pause position. Hold the chair if you need to. We're going to do one last mobility exercise, and this is for our ankles. We're going to do that heel-toe action. So we're going to go through heel and take it to the toe. Heel and take it to the toe. Heel and take it to the toe. Lovely. Heel and take it to the toe. One last time. Heel and take it onto the toe. Lovely. Foot down, and we'll do the same with the other side. Heel, see if you can replace the same spot with the toe. Heel, replace it with the toe. Heel, replace it with the toe. Lovely. Heel, replace it with the toe. Heel, replace it with the toe. Last time, heel, replace it with the toe. Perfect. Let's just go into that marching now. Good. Okay. We're going to do 4 more marches and then we're going to come into the pause position. 4, 3, 2, 1, into the pause position. Great, well done. You've completed the warm-up. So what we're going to do now is grab a drink if you need to. I've got a drink here of water. Please grab one and have a rest if you need to. And then we're going to go on to the next section where we're going to be working our leg muscles. We're going to start our leg strengthening section now. So what we're going to be working on today is we're going to be working from our hips all the way down through to our ankles. We're going to be working our muscles, strengthening our muscles, but we're also strengthening our bones as well because we are going to be bone loading with the different exercises. So what we'll do first of all, if you'd like to take your feet so they're about just slightly narrower than hip width apart, you can hold the chair if you need to and make sure that both of your knees are nice and soft. There's a slight bend in them. Okay, we're going to start off by a backward leg raise. So we're going to take our leg back, hold, and come back in. We're going to do 3 more, back, hold, and come back in. Lovely. Back, hold, and come back in. And last one, back, hold, and come back in. Great. March it through. We're going to move on now, and we're going to be working our outer thigh here, but also our hip region. We're going to take our leg to the side. When you're ready, nice and tall, leg to the side, hold, and come back in. Leg to the side, hold, and come back in. Doesn't have to be a big movement, just whatever you're comfortable with. Last one, leg to the side, hold, and come back in. Great, march it through. Let's do the other side now when you're ready. Okay, we're going to take this leg back, hold, and come back in. Take the leg back, squeeze that bottom as you do that to come back in. 2 more. Well done. And last one, squeeze and hold and come back in. Just march it through. Good. Let's go take our leg to the side now when you're ready. Leg to the side, hold and come back in. Try to keep your feet pointing forward, hold and come back in. Leg to the side, you should feel it working here as well. Lovely. And leg to the side, hold and come back in. Great. March it through. Okay, we're going to put those 2 together now. We're going to do 2s on each leg. Are you ready? We're going to take the leg back, hold, and come back in. leg back, hold, and come back in straight into the side leg. Raise, lovely, and again, and come back in, great, march it through. Good, okay, let's do the other side. Take the leg back, hold, and come back in. Take the leg back, hold, come back in, straight into the side, and come back in, lovely, and again. And come back in, perfect, good, let's march it through, brilliant. We've worked this region a bit now, so what we're going to do is we're going to go on to do some lunges, front lunges and side lunges. Okay, when you're ready, you have the chair for support. What we're going to do is we're going to take a small step forward, and then we're lowering down, and then we're coming back up and pushing back up from that front foot. So we'll do 3 more, lower down and come back up. Try to keep your body nice and upright. Lower down and come back up, lovely, and lower down and come back up, great, march it through, good. Okay, we're going to do take the lunges to the side now, so keeping that body nice and upright, feet about hip width apart. We're going to go out to the side, so we're going to go out to the side, hold and push back in, and out to the side, hold and push back in, out to the side, and push back in, and again out to the side and push back in, great, march it through. Okay, we're going to take that down to 2s now on the same leg. When you're ready, out to the front and push back, lovely, out to the front and push back, great, out to the side now, out to the side and push back, and again out to the side and push back, great, march it through, good. Let's do the same on the other leg now, starting off with 4 lunges to the front on this leg. Lunge to the front and push back from that front leg. Lunge to the front. Don't worry if you can't go down too far, it's absolutely fine. Just use the chairs for support, and please try not to lean on the chairs, lovely, and back up, great. Out to the side now, out to the side and push back in. Out to the side and push back in, out to the side and push back in, nice and tall, out to the side and push back in, great, march it through. Let's go into 2s now on the same legs, this leg. So 2 forward, this is 1 and push back. This is 2 and push back, out to the side and push back, lovely, and again, and push back, great, let's march it through. Okay, so we've worked this region now doing our lunges. We're going to move on and work our calves and our shins. Okay, so we're going to do some toe and heel raises. First of all, we're going to do the heel raises. So if you start off with your feet about hip width apart, hold the chair, and all we're going to do is we're going to come up onto our toes, hold the position, so your weight's on your big toe and your second toe. And then we're going to slowly, slowly, slowly lower our heels down. Good. We're going to do 3 more. We're going to lift up, hold, and then we're going to slowly, 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 slowly lower down. Lovely. And again, we're going to lift up, hold. You should feel this in your calf muscles now. And then slowly lower down. Well done. And again, we're going to lift up, hold, and then get that nice controlled movement on the way down with your heels. Good, well done. Okay, march it through, lovely. Okay, we've done our heel raises now, so we're going to move on to our toe raises. We're going to do these independently of one another. So we're going to start off with our feet about hip width apart, and all we're going to do is we're going to lift one toe up, hold, and you should feel this in your shin, and then lower back down gradually. And we're going to lift the other one up, hold, and then slowly lower back down. And again, lifting up, hold, and slowly lower. And again, lifting up, hold, and slowly lower. Lovely. We're going to do 2 now on this side. So we're going to lift up, hold, and slowly lower. Same side again, lifting up, hold, and slowly lower. 2 on the other side, lifting up and hold, and slowly lower. And again, lifting up, hold. Well done. and slowly lower. Great, just march it through now. Good. Okay, moving on, we're going to do the same exercise but in a slightly different way now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a split stance position. So you're going to take one foot slightly in front of the other and we're going to come off our heels. Okay, so we're going to do 4 of them. So use the chair if you need to. We're going to come up onto our toes, hold the position, and then we're going to slowly lower down again. Well done. And again, lifting up, hold the position. You should feel this strengthening up your calf muscles, and then slowly, slowly, slowly lower down. Just do as many as you can, and don't worry if you need to have a break. Lifting up, hold that position, and slowly lower down. Last one now, lifting up, hold, and then we're going to slowly, slowly, slowly lower down. Great. Okay, we're going to move on now and come onto our toes, but we're going to only do one toe at a time. So with the front toe, we're going to lift the front toe up, hold, and then we're going to slowly lower it back down. We're going to do 3 more on this front leg, lifting up, hold, and then we're going to slowly lower down, and again lifting up, hold that position. Well done. And slowly lower down, and last one now, we're going to lift up, hold that position there, lovely, and slowly lower down. Great, take that front leg back, march it through. We're going to do the same on the other side now. So come into that nice pause position, take that one leg forward into this split stance position. Make sure you feel nice and comfortable, and we're going to do 4 heel raises. When you're ready, we're going to lift up, hold, and slowly lower down. Lovely, nice and controlled. Lift up again onto those toes. Make sure your weight is through your big toe and your second toe. Hold the position and slowly lower down. Lovely, think about being nice and tall as well. Lifting up, hold. Perfect. Lovely, well done. And slowly lower down. Take a break if you need to. Last one now, lifting up, hold. Well done. And then we are going to slowly, slowly, slowly lower down. Great. Okay, moving on to working our shins now. We're just going to do our front leg 4 times. So we're going to lift our toe back up, hold, and then we're going to slowly lower down. And we're going to lift back up and hold that position there, lovely, and slowly lower down. And again, lifting back up, hold, and slowly lower down. Last time now, lifting back up, hold that position there, lovely, and slowly lower down. Great, take that front leg back, and we're going to just do a little march through now, just to get those legs going again. Well done, that's our strengthening section completed. We're just going to cool down a little bit now, and then we'll go on to do some stretches. Good, okay, just march it through nice and gently now. And we're going to just introduce a tap to the front when we're ready. Tap to the front and tap back and tap to the front. Just small little taps now, lovely. Okay, good. We're going to do 4 more of these, then we'll go back to a gentle march. So this is 4, 3, 2, 1, good, and march it through. We're going to take it to a tap to the side on this side when we're ready. Tap to the side and tap back, and tap to the side and tap back. Great, tap to the side, well done, and tap to the side and tap back. Tap to the side and tap back, and tap to the side. 2 more now, tap to the side, tap back, and tap to the side. Great, well done, and just march it through. Okay, brilliant. Just small marches now because we're bringing everything back down. Okay, lovely. Let's do 2 more marches. This is 1 and this is 2. Well done. That's the end of our strengthening section. So now we're going to go on to do some stretches. So now we're going to do our stretches. For this, we're going to do them seated. So I'm going to take the chair, bring it back here, and then I'm going to come round to the front of the chair, feel the chair on the back of my legs, tilt my pelvis, and then gradually lower myself down into the chair. I'm going to walk myself forward now using this hip motion, lovely, And then I'm going to take my foot out in front of me, toe up towards the ceiling to do this nice calf stretch. Calf is the muscle at the bottom of the leg here. If you like to hold that position, just dig that heel into the floor if you can. You need to get that nice stretch because we'll be doing our calf raises. Then it's important to stretch our calf muscles out afterwards. Hold the position. And then if you like to just relax that toe down, hands on the opposite leg, and we're going to lift up from our hips and hinge over. Okay, and you should feel that you're stretching out your hamstring, which is the muscle at the back of the leg here. And if you just make sure when you're doing this exercise, this stretch, that you tilt your head down and you're looking at the floor in front of you, just to make sure that you don't put any pressure on your neck there. Great. Hold that position. And then let's slowly release that foot up, and we're going to do the same with the other leg. We're going to take the other leg out, toe up towards the ceiling, that heel digging into the floor, and you should feel a nice stretch in your calf muscle there. Great. Hold that position. That's perfect. Well done. And then we are going to just relax that toe down now. Hands on the opposite leg. Lift up from the hips, and we're going to hinge over from the hips, looking forward towards that toe, and you should feel a nice stretch in your hamstring. So this is important to stretch out our hamstrings because they help to keep our nice walking stride, a nice good length there. Hold that position, and then let's slowly release back up and bring these feet back up into this nice pause position. Hands on our knees now, and we're just going to stretch out our shoulders and our chest muscles because that's a really good exercise to do for posture as well. So what we're going to do is tilt our chin down towards our chest, and we are going to look down in between through our knees, and you should feel a rounding of your shoulder when you do this. So we're looking down in between our knees at the moment. Great. Hold that position there, and you should feel a nice stretch across your shoulder muscles. Perfect. Well done. Now we're going to press our hands on our knees, lift ourselves up into that nice tall posture position. Great. And then we're going to take our arms back behind us, and we're just going to stretch out these chest muscles. Again, this is really important for our posture. So if you'd like to hold that position there, that's great. Well done. And then let's just slowly release the arms back. Just give our shoulders a nice little wiggle there, a nice little roll, and bring our arms in. And then we're going to give everybody a really quick clap. Well done, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the session today, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.